Hello and good afternoon. So my assignment was to depict the different things of how people see themselves. So first we're going to start with my perceived self. The perceived self is the self that in which I believe in myself. So I decided to go about 3 things. In particular, I went for caring, and the reason why I chose this, an example of that, would be when I had a cousin who had a sick son, a 9-month-old, a 13-year-old, a house to upheld, and all the different types of things, and I decided I was just going to go over there for a couple of weeks and just spend some time helping her out. And then the next thing I decided to talk about was me being reliable. So at my high school, I run a culture inclusivity club. I'm the president of it, and I have shown and proved to be pretty reliable in the sense that I often, it's in the work description that I have to lead events, speak at various functions, whatever the case may be. I also offer help to my other officers, to my vice president, to my secretary, whatever, help them do what they have to do in order to succeed in their roles, as well as showing up when needed in the sense of this person was supposed to do this person was supposed to do that, they were supposed to bring snacks, they were supposed to assign an activity for the other members that day, and then that's when I will always be there to step in and figure out a way to get it done. And the last thing I put was patience. From a young age, I always put myself in the role of being a caretaker of my numerous little cousins. And in doing that, it had to teach me a sense of patience. And that patience has become something that I've carried with me my whole life. And so that is the perceived self. And then moving forward to the presenting self. So, the presenting self is how other people see you. And when I did this, I decided to ask 2 trusted people that I think know me pretty well, and I put down what they thought of me and descriptions about why they thought that. So, to start off, I was given the word to describe myself as sympathetic. This person said that I try to understand everyone and their perspectives, even if I don't necessarily agree with their perspectives, which puts me in their shoes, which could also is a form of, that's more empathy than it is sympathy, but I do see why that person said that. The next thing was thoughtful. This person said thoughtful because I'm noticeable to certain things and I take the time to understand them and I put them first. Person to describe me was nurturing. They said I'm always wanting to encourage, care, and be mindful of the well-being of others. But determined because I'm always willing to accept a challenge and I'm determined to accomplish it or conquer it, which I do agree with to a certain extent because I don't like being told that I can't do things. I will prove people wrong. I am one of those people that does always think I am right, and I will do everything in my power to prove that I am right. And is that always a great thing to have? No, it is not. But I do think that adds to my drive and my determination as a person, as a student, as somebody in many different organizations, in leadership, and will help me with my career path later on in life, no matter where I go and what direction I go in. So there you go, that's the difference between the perceiving self and the presenting self. It's pretty self-explanatory, perceiving how I perceive myself, presenting how I present myself to others and how they think of me, and that's pretty much it. And then all of this will encompass to my self-image and how I view myself, and from here on out. Thank you.